Do you know you can actually use this YouTube that you are using to watch me right now to create your AI content for free? Have you heard about it? Yes, today I'll be showing you how to use this same YouTube that you are using to browse, to watch all the things that you like, to use the same YouTube to create your AI content. It could be storytelling, it could be movies, it could be dialogue scenes, it could be folktale stories. So today I will be using a dialogue scene that has two characters on it to show you an example on how to use it. And the good part of it is that it generates up to 8 seconds per video. So let's get there. All right, guys, first thing first is to get your content ready, which is what you are going to generate. You need to create that content. You need to have the background of that content, which we are going to use ChatGPT. So I'm here now in my ChatGPT. I'm using my phone to do this because you can access it on the YouTube phone. That's why I'm using phone to access it. Okay. So over here in my ChatGPT, I have already created a short drama that I want to use. So look at what we want to create now. I say, give me a 3D character of a Nigerian lady with figure 8, well-dressed, bone straight hairstyle, and a Nigerian guy, well-dressed with clean haircuts. They are seated at a bar parlor discussing. Add their dialogues in 16-second video generation of 8 seconds per video. Add camera movement, good lighting, daylight. Let each scene have both of them discussing. Okay, so this is what we actually need. So now that we have it, ChatGPT has given us what we need in a 3D pattern. So what we are going to use here, you can see, is two scenes, scene 1 and then scene 2 only. That is what was generated. So we have our scenes ready. We'll copy what is given to us here, include the dialogues, and also copy both the camera movement because I added that. Okay, so we'll copy all of this. This is what I want to use. So the next thing now is to head over to where we are going to generate the video itself, which is YouTube. So we'll come over to our YouTube, just the same YouTube you are using right there on your phone. That's what we are going to use. So as YouTube is opening this way now, you come over to this plus sign here. You come to plus. So when you click on the plus sign, it will bring you this place that usually uploads your shorts on YouTube. Okay, so right here now, you see this symbol here that looks like Gemini symbol. You have to click on it, and when you click on it, it will now take you to where you are going to generate your AI videos. So this is where what you are going to see. It will now bring you to this interface. This is the first thing you will see when you enter YouTube video generation. This is what the things you will see. Now here you see where they have create video, make me name, make me move, photo to video, image, background, and music. So what we are going to use here is create video. You touch on create video. So I tap on my create video, just say continue. So my create video, they still have you ideas of what you can create in case you don't know what to create. But since we don't need their idea, we already have what we want to create. So I paste in that thing I got from my ChatGPT. This is my prompt from ChatGPT. Also, do not forget to add your own personal touch to whatever ChatGPT gives to you, especially in the dialogue session. Add your own style, okay? Add your own experience. Let it feel real, let it feel organic, so that you will not get any mass produced during your monetization. Okay, now notice something here. You can see the send button is not highlighted, which is here. The send button is not highlighted. That is because our character, the write-up is too big. So what we are going to do here now is to separate the character descriptions from the dialogue. Okay, so let's copy only the description of the characters. Let's stop it here without adding the dialogue. Okay, let's cut this one out. Do you see what happened? Because our character, the write-ups we put in was too much. That's why this icon did not highlight. So since it's like this, we are going to generate the image of them first before we put the dialogue and the camera movement. So we'll go back from beginning and choose image because we are going to create the image right here on YouTube without leaving this place. Click on image and drop in that image here. You can see we'll drop the description of that image right here. Okay, so here, this over here is for you to choose style, the style you want. Since we already tell them that we need it in 3D, so we don't need to choose any of this. But if you don't have a style, you cannot choose from here. Okay, so we'll leave it at none. Then we hit generate. We hit create. You can see it doesn't waste time. You can see what it gives us. It gives us 4 options, 4 good options. Can you see that? So lovely. Let's bring out each of them and see. Look at how beautiful this one is looking at. Is it not beautiful? Look at how they are looking at. Now see the other one too. Let's go back and check the other one. You can see this one. Look at how beautiful each and every one of them is. So we can make use of any of these images right here to do our creation. Okay, I think I like that first one. So let's use this one. Let's quickly use this one. So to use this one now, you can click on use video or use image, or you say create video. So but for me, let's first of all save it because we are going to use it again. So you click on this dot here, this 3 dots over here to save it into your device, because no, it's more than one generation. So you click on this and you come here to say save to device. So now we have saved our image. We can now use this. We cannot use this to create our video. If you click on create, use this. If you click on use this, it will take you to their shot. So go back and click on create video. So when you try to create the video, it will try to generate the video. As you can see this way, it's trying to generate the video, but at the end of it might create it or it may not. But for my own here, it ended up telling me that they cannot create this video. So what I did here is that I now go back from beginning again and use create video normal to be able to get what I want. So I leave this in this way to use it as an example so that you'll be able to know exactly what happened, so that you will not panic along the line. So you can see the error comment that just pop up after they created by themselves without me using what I want to generate it. So I went back from beginning and I click create video. So when you create video, it will now continue. Okay, on this create a video right here now, we can now put in our dialogue section. You can put in our image. We have put the image. Now we'll go back to ChatGPT. So on the ChatGPT, what we are doing here is that we are going to copy the dialogues and then the camera direction for both characters. So as we copy it, we'll now still move back to our YouTube and drop in the prompts. And as you drop in the prompts, if there is any icon, maybe like the camera icon or the dialogue icon, please take it off. You can see once you take it off, the send button will now be highlighted for you to generate. And do not forget that your dialogue should not be too long, because if it's too long, they will talk like robots. Don't forget that. Let it be very short, okay? So we are good to go from here. This is what the guy says. This is what the lady says. And you can see we have our camera, this medium shot and the close-up shot, okay? The next thing is to hit generate by hitting on this arrow button here. So you can see that our video is trying to generate. It doesn't waste time. We'll be back once it's done. All right, our video is ready. So let's look at it.
Who are you trying to impress? Maybe you. Or maybe I just upgraded my standards. So, you finally showed up looking like this? Who are you trying to impress? Maybe you. Or maybe I just upgraded my standards.
So do you see that? So our video came out in 3D, and the 3D is very lovely. The texture of the skin almost look like realistic, but it's 3D. So when you are done here, the next thing you do is to hit on download this way. You click on download, your video will save into your device. So remember, it's a 2 scene. So I'm using a 2 scene so that you'll be able to know how to join them together. Now we'll have our first scene. We'll go back again. This we'll still leave our picture here. Then we'll come back to ChatGPT and copy the second dialogue, the second thing that they say to complete our scene, 16 seconds. We can take off the former ones, select everything, remove everything that is here, and drop the new dialog. You can see it's not highlighted. Remember to remove this camera symbol here. That is why it's not highlighted. You can see it's up now. Put in your semicolon on the dialog section. Okay, now separate the camera from the dialog. All right, so we are good to go. Let's send the second one. So the second one is generating. If it show you something went wrong, just refresh your data, then it will continue generation.
Last time you couldn't even pick a restaurant. Relax, today.
So our video is ready. You can see they continue from where they are. Let's hear them.
Prepared. This place? My choice. Oh, you did you? Upgraded? Please. Upgraded? Please. Last time you couldn't even pick a restaurant. Relax, today I came prepared. This place? My choice. Oh, you did you?
So if you enjoyed this tutorial today, if you love what you see, do not forget to share it. Very important. Share it so that others will get to know it.
Please.
And if you have not subscribed with us, please do well to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. So when you are done, hit on download to save your content. So our content is ready. So let's leave this place and join it together using CapCut. So now right here in the CapCut, I click on the plus to add new video. So I pick the videos that we generated, the two scene, the scene 1 and the scene 2. So the next thing is that I click add. I click add to add it into CapCut. So over here, what again you need to know is that the YouTube video generation, AI video generation, is only available for ratio 9:16 for now. There is no landscape format for now, no 16:9. So for now, it's just 9:16, which is for short and other clips. Which is for short content and also for reels. You can use it for Instagram, you can use it for Facebook, you can use it for TikTok short and for YouTube short. All right, so this is how the work is. You can see our work right here, the two clip. You can see it is 16 seconds, just as we requested from ChatGPT. So if you want your content, you want to add more styles, now you are free to do that. So for now, we are not adding any style because of this tutorial. So the next thing we'll do here is to save our content. Let's export it so that we can be able to see what we created. All right.
So, you finally showed up looking like this? Who are you trying to impress? Maybe you. Or maybe I just upgraded my standards. Upgraded? Please. Last time you couldn't even pick a restaurant. Relax, today I came prepared. This place? My choice. Oh, you did you?
So you have seen how I was able to use YouTube to create AI video for free. There was no subscription needed. There is no credit that is required. It's totally free. And you can see how I was able to join it using the CapCut. And each of them generated 8 seconds each. And if you like this content, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to share it. Please share it so that others will get to know it. And don't forget, I remain Queen, the AI Mastery Tutorial, and I'll come to your way again once I get another AI tool that will interest you. See you again. Bye for now.